Hello everyone, you already know what time it is. Welcome back, MechWarriors. It's time for some more Kestrel Lancers action with your host, Get Good Fox. As you can see here, we already have a new mech that I have claimed, and I have accelerated the timeline to the next mission. We had 30 days, so I did what I could, and here are our new mech additions. I will be in the Mighty Battle Master. Of all the mechs that run at, the kind of like 64 kilometers, the faster assault mechs, this is probably my favorite. I did not have enough time, the full recustomization would take more than 30 days, so I wasn't able to change all of it. I wanted to swap out the SRM-6, but I don't know, it might be fine there as well. I mean, it has plenty of up-close weapons. I was kind of thinking about putting an LRM-10 on, but that's what I was able to do. We also brought in the Thunderbolt. This is just I really like this variant, the 5SS. It's got a PPC LRM-15, 3 small lasers, and a flamer, and that should allow it, the small lasers downgraded from the medium lasers should allow it to use the PPC more aggressively in close combat, meaning it should be a pretty flexible mech, able to fight at more or less whatever range it needs to. We have shedded some of our smaller mechs simply because it looks like the battlefield is just getting bigger and badder, so bigger mechs it is. Anyways, mission briefing time. Tigress, Part 2. Marshal Jackson Davian says, Lancers, fantastic work demolishing Curs intruders. Crushing a premier Liao assault command is no easy feat, even for the best mech regiments out there. Our success is a testament to all your hard work and training throughout the past year. A successful ambush like that could have utterly destroyed us, but even with our significant losses, everyone should be proud that they rose up to the challenge and fought off oblivion together. Unfortunately, our brothers and sisters in the 3rd were not so fortunate. Their battalion have been held close to their DZ by relentless assaults from Warrior House Hiritsu and Laurel's Legion. And to make matters worse, their MIIO liaison believe that both units are massing their forces with the remaining survivors of Curs intruders to make a play at overrunning their position. Marshal Pedroza believes that the 3rd still has the manpower to hold the line on her own, leaving our main objective, we'll just call it Changxi, open for assault. We have an opportunity to take the city with minimal bloodshed while the 3rd holds their line, so once Liao commits to their attack, that will be our signal to move against our objective. Commander, your forces are in better shape than the rest of the battalion, so you will spearhead the assault against a centralized power plant whose fusion generator power the entire region. Blacking out the region's power will put pressure on Madrissa Laurel to surrender the planet without bloodshed. The remaining Lancers will run a support role on this operation, securing the perimeter and to prevent hostile reinforcements. Good luck. Okay. So here we are. Marshal Jackson Davian says Liao forces are moving to assault the 3rd Crucis Lancers, leaving an opportunity to attack with our main objective. While the 3rd draw forces away, we'll make a play against the 4 cities. Commander, my forces will blockade the city while you focus on the main objective. We'll be targeting the region's central power plant in the central part of the city. Prepare your forces for urban combat. Okay. What? Mega city. Interesting. Oh, this is a new biome. So in addition to the jungle and the tourmaline canyon place, mega city. So I believe that means that this is just completely in a city. You're not going to a city. The whole map should be a city. I think that's how it works. Difficulty 70, so yeah, increasing. Tonnage limit at 270, so getting in there, definitely going to be dropping in at least 1 assault mech. How much salvage can we get? 18? That's not very good. Let's go with the money, and then we'll put the rest into salvage. We'll just keep the 15 million damage coverage. Unless we get really trashed, it should be pretty uncommon to hit 15 million. So let's go ahead and continue. And now, give me a second. I will customize our lance. Okay, this is going to be our team. I'm going to go in our newly purchased and recustomized Battlemaster, and then I'm going to be bringing the Warhammer, the Thunderbolt, and the SRM-6 variation of the Hunchback. So it's going to give us plenty of close-range weapons, the double SRM-6s. This one's a little more balanced. I don't know how much we're going to be able to make use of long-range missiles, because I'm predicting the buildings are frequently going to get in the way, but it's still it's a flexible mech, so it's still perfectly good in close combat. It's also really tough. It's got a solid 416 armor. The Warhammer, once again, it can shoot from across the map. When you're in the lanes in the road, I expect we might fight some enemies at a distant range, but for the most part, the Warhammer still wants to fight up close, so that's perfectly fine, and this mech is definitely going to be really good at brawling inside of a city with plenty of very close combat weapons, with, some option to fight at range with the PPC, or it can use it up close as the knockout punch, so I don't know, let's see how it goes.
Marshal Davian, Lao forces are making their move. You're clear to make your play.
Roger, Marshal Pedroza. Okay, Commander. Our brothers in the 3rd Crucis are now defending a Liao counteroffensive. While they hold Confederation forces at bay, we're clear to make our play against the 4 cities. The region is dependent on a number of large fusion generators that power the entirety of the grid from a centralized power plant. In order to minimize civilian casualties, we want your lance to move quickly and neutralize these generators. Make your way to the marked nav point and destroy all the marked generators. My forces will move to blockade the city and draw out existing defenders. Good luck, Commander.
Okay, so mega city indeed. It's about what I thought it would be. It's a humongous. It reminds me of the battle tail. Looks like we got an enemy that's getting a little too aggressive. Let's go ahead and take him out. So this mech, this variation of this version that I've created of the Battlemaster will destroy smaller mechs so very quickly due to the laser bank we have with the small lasers. It does not take long. Oh, I forgot it's in the torso though. Wait, I can punch.
Nope.
No, I can't. I lied. There we go. That's the end of him. Please don't overload. Please don't overload. We got another battle mech in the area. Let's take him out. All I gotta do is disable this mech's arm, and then it will be... Oh, I forgot I got my missiles as well. Here we go. Not the smartest way to defend the base. There we go. Flattened him very quickly. Got ourselves another mech. Oh, look at that. It's a trebuchet. Wait, let's use cover, boys. In the cover, boys. In the cover. Form on me. Don't get distracted. Stay on me, boys. Actually, let's peek out over here. Ooh, we got treasure. I'm kind of in the middle of fighting, though. I don't know if I have time for treasure. Whoa! That's all. Are those all the objectives? What? That's a lot of objectives. Oh, there it is. Oh, God, I need to speed up. Oh. Wait. Okay, I need to get on this guy. I need to maul this guy real quick. Here we go. There's a lot of it. I can't tell if those are all just... Are we surrounded by a ton of enemies, or are those just a bunch of mission objectives? Okay, we got a bunch of kind of crummy enemies, actually. Really not that big of a threat. Oh, I gotta keep my torso on them. I keep getting distracted by the wrong crosshair. Okay, I need to slow down, and there we go. Once that torso crosshair gets on him, there we go. Finally, actually scored a hit against a focus fire, boys. Get on the assassin. I guess I'm going to get on the spider. Hope you're ready for the squishinating. There we go. Whatever. Once we kill all these guys, we'll get the mission objective. Stop moving, you jerk. There we go. Squishinate. I got another one near me. Got a fire starter. Gotta squish this guy in a hurry. He can do a lot of damage to me. Good, he's running away. That's exactly what I would want. Throw a PPC in there. Yeah, knocking this guy down quick. There we go. There's the PPC for the knockout punch. Now they're sending a Jenner after me. These small lasers, though, they don't have any time for these wimps. Now you get the punch. There we go. The knockout. Oh, looks like I missed. That's the... Oh, he lived.
Nope.
Come on. There we go. Okay, I think they're running out of bodies. Oh my god, we had a time limit? 30 seconds. Am I gonna lose? I didn't know there was a time. There's a time limit. In we go. No one told me about time limit. Wait, how can I not destroy this? Okay, we're in. There are so. Wait, can't I step through this? Wait, there's an enemy here. Quick, destroy it. Oh my god. Oh wait, we're like. Okay, I guess maybe time limit's not mission fail. Maybe it's okay. What does it mean? Like, do we get less payment? Is it bad? Oh, it was okay. Never mind. It's just a secondary objective. Okay, that's good. I'm like, I gotta catch on my breathing. I thought I just completely blew it just because I wasn't paying attention. So is the building the target? What's the target? What am I shooting? Is it the building? What am I shooting?
This is 3rd Crucis Command. Infantry from House Liao have broken into the
What is... I thought I'm destroying a power plant. Is the building the... What is the target?
But we can't do it alone. Requesting 2nd Lancers unit to reinforce.
I mean, I thought I saw like an electrical explosion or something.
Deviating from the mission plan could throw the entire attack into disarray. Request denied.
Okay, that's not the target. It's this?
Jackson.
Okay, yeah, see?
Legion mech forces have broken through our line.
What am I destroying?
Need help immediately.
I just shoot at the buildings. Like, I have no idea what I'm
Jesse,
doing.
rerouting our heavy battalion to assist. They should be at your location in 15 minutes. Try to hold out till then. Commander, I need to break our blockade.
What am I hitting?
So be advised. Enemy
Oh, there it is. Are they inside the building? Oh, what happened?
Command center. It's been hit by heavy autocannon fire. Heavy infantry.
What happened to... What happened to no reinforcements?
They got our MII.
On the targets, boys! Okay, here's the plan. We gotta take these guys out. So the plan is, I'm gonna engage the Marauder and stay in close range of the Warhammer to prevent it from getting me with its missiles.
I'm sorry.
Okay, that's the end of him.
Commander, I'm rerouting.
On the Archer, boys!
Rihanna, I'm appointing you operational commander of this mission. Finish this.
Oh my god, these small lasers are gonna, like, destroy you. You cannot withstand the power of small laser. That's the end of you. Destroyed by small laser. My allies seem to... Is it in there? Is it, like... I guess that... Maybe the PPC damages it through the... I don't know what I'm shooting at.
All targets destroyed.
I won?
Lancers, fall back to your designated exfil sites and prepare to regroup at Marshal Davion's position.
Target acquired.
This is a weird mission. Destroy this foolish urban mech. Get out of my way, please. I understand it's urban combat, but urban mech has got to go. Let me just quickly destroy your weapons. He got one of my 4 machine guns. What did my machine gun ever do to you? Now, I think you'll agree that, like, the Battle Master, it cleans house, and that's, like I said, I really enjoy the Battle Master. I think it looks awesome. Like, those shoulder pads are like these, it kind of looks like a transformer, like it's gonna, like, transform like tank treads. Battle Master is, like, normally the faster assault mechs are kind of lacking in firepower. Not the Battle Master if you customize them smart. Use that speed to get in close and just, like, punish people with the small lasers. And then it also has the double machine. It has basically all of my favorite weapons. We also could have gone flamers, like that'd also be a perfectly reasonable direction to go. You can even see like the laser banks on its like side torsos. I mean, that's one of the disadvantages, but like I guess in some ways it doesn't matter as much, considering that you know, you're not really going to use these to shoot down a helicopter anyways. But yeah, we could have done like 3 flamers here and 3 small lasers, because like the flamers will still do a lot of damage. And now that we're in the assault class, I think 2 flamers aren't quite enough. Like, you really want to saturate them, so that also would have been a perfectly good one. But like, I just went with kind of a tried and true build that I know works on the Battlemaster. Let's see, like, this is why I didn't go into salvage. Like, look at this. Like, we can't even get this archer. I mean, look how I just, like, tunneled right through its center torso. Like, just, like, zippity-zapped it in moments with those small lasers. I don't want the cicada, like, I don't think... Oh, that's crazy. It's a Hero Urban Mech. That's funny. It's got an Ultra AC5. Does that matter? Oh, look how low quality it is, though. That's, like, I'm too high class for that. Are there any weapons that I want? Ultra AC ammo? We'll take that, just because that's like a rare thing. I don't know. None of these are very good. I'll take the Raven, I guess. Like, that's like the wackiest mech out of all of them. We're not even going to use it, though. It's too small of a mech to actually make a difference. I don't see any really high-quality weapons here. Except for that Ultra AC5. But, like, I don't want, like, a Tier 0 Ultra AC5. I'll just take these medium lasers. Whatever. So, Davian says, we've taken out the power station commander. Now let's get back and regroup with Marshal Davian. Liao says, I'm guessing that was, what's her name, Rihanna, saying that. Whereas House Liao says, you cowards, the power station was purely a civilian structure. Tigress will never bend to the knee to you or your first prince. Like, well, I mean, you guys, have you thought about offering me a counter contract to betray Davian? You know, you do that in MechWarrior 4. In MechWarrior 4, like, your main character's name is Spectre. You get a counter offer specifically from Liao to change sides, and you can do that. Like, you know, you're not doing it here. Damage report is about what I would expect for you. There was a decent amount of, like, bashing that we did in that battle, so, you know, the Urban Mech roughed up my arm a little bit there. That was my fault for kind of just running in a straight line at it. But, like, I was kind of worried if we stayed behind, more enemies would appear. And, like I said, we are a bit worn down. But overall, like, we did really good. Like, replacing a single machine gun won't be a big deal. Well below the damage cost. So, let's go ahead and take a look at... Oh, what's the next mission? Damage reports. So, yeah, all we did was lose the machine gun. And that's just, you know, like, all of that was paid for. 15 days repairs, that should be perfectly fine. Only armor damage here, like, there would be icons for, like, internal or, like, critical damage. No problem here, no problem here. And it looks like all of these will be ready in 4 to 15 days. The next mission is going to occur in 9 days. Oh, so that's interesting. The, what do you call it? The Warhammer won't be ready, and the Battlemaster won't be ready. I'm guessing the next story is going to be about, like, rescuing them. You can see in the mech market that we've got more options. I was thinking about getting this Black Knight. Another great opportunity for, like, a small laser or flamer build due to all of the smaller energy hardpoints it has. Catapult? Don't we have did I buy a catapult? I want to buy a catapult. You know, just to, like, get some heavier fire support mechs in here. I do want to... A Cataphract is a great everyday mech, especially the redesigned one I made. And I think... Oh, we got a Marauder, we got an Orion. There's still some interesting things in the market over here. Let's do Tonnage Descending. And there's also a Cyclops. Cyclops is not bad. Yeah, I would have to, like, mess around with a little bit to make it work. I tend to... The mechs that are Assault class, that are 64-kilometer running speed... They tend to, like, waste all of their space on one big gun, and that makes them a little bit clunky. I tend to only like big guns on mechs that don't try to run faster than normal. But maybe I'll get this Marauder. Like, Marauder is a pretty cool mech. We could make it into, like, a PPC sniper. Wait, this one uses large. Wow, this one uses large. This one doesn't even use PPCs. It uses a pair of large. Like, that would certainly help with this. One of the main weaknesses of the Marauder is its heat problems. So yeah, interesting. Anyways, I think we did a pretty good there. I know a lot of you guys love medium lasers, but hopefully each YouTuber who does MechWarrior 5 plays a little bit differently from one another, and hopefully you're gaining an appreciation, or at least seeing the value of some of the weapons that I think are underused. Like I don't really hear people talk about them, or people don't talk about how awesome machine guns and flamers and small lasers are, but like I absolutely love them. I figured out how good they were based on, I made an Excel spreadsheet and just put all the damage and like DPS down. I'm like, wow, you know, these technically do a ton of damage. That's crazy. But anyways, yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments section. Let me know what you thought about our new Battle Master with the crazy small laser batteries. That was I mean, I just did not even pay attention to the time limit. Like, I didn't even know there was a time limit until there was like 30 seconds left. I mean, I guess I just would have retried it if I got like screwed. But like, I just did not even, they didn't even tell me that there was no indicator that there was supposed to be a time limit. Like, they didn't say it anywhere. They didn't say, hey, you better do it in like 4 minutes or something. But fortunately, it didn't really matter too much. I guess more reinforcements would have appeared, but we were capable of dealing with the 2 heavy mechs that like appeared as backup. Anyways, let me know what you think down in the comment section. Like the video if it was entertaining. Subscribe for future MechWarrior 5 Legend of the Kestrel Lancers content, and of course remember that you don't have to be good to get good.